Alright, here's attempt number 3. Alright, this video is going to have our eviction ceremony, a recap of this past round, as well as a few announcements concerning the lottery coming up. And it's going to be really quick because I have to get back to work. You can see I'm still wearing my work clothes. We have open house tonight, so I got to return to school. But anyways, here goes a quick update for the week. Started off with the head of house competition, which was endurance. The Sassies won by having a higher team average, and Barack came out on top with a perfect endurance score, so kudos to you for that, Barack. On the sweet side, Chris had the high score, which granted him immunity for the week as well. So Barack and Chris are safe for the week, with Barack having the HOH power. Moving forward to the nominations, Barack chose to nominate 2 of his fellow Season 1 people in Orlando and Lolly, so they were up on the block, moving us to the POV. And I must say I was very, very impressed with the POV submissions. They were all, well, not, I wouldn't say they were all really good, but there was a lot that I liked. So I know that the judges had a hard time deciding, so they were really impressed, and I think that you guys were also impressed with some of the submissions that your fellow house guests put forth. But in the end, James came out on top, which granted him the power of veto. And James chose to leave Barack's nominations the same, which means this week we will see our first Season 1 casualty through either Orlando or Lolly. So it is time now to get to the votes. There were 8 votes cast in this eviction, which means you needed 5 votes to ensure that someone would go home. And so, with a vote of, drumroll, 4-4, we have a tie, which means that Barack, as the head of house, is responsible for breaking that tie. And I had to text him because he didn't think to put a tiebreaker vote in his diary room, and I didn't remind him, but I got his vote via text, which I'm happy about, so I can post this up here, and he's going to put that vote in his diary room later. But anyways, I'm sure Barack will post up a message just like any HOH would, explaining his vote when he gets the chance, and he can probably put that in this thread if he'd like. Note to Barack. But anyways, moving on to the vote. In the event of a tie, Barack chose to evict Orlando. So, sorry, Orlando, but with that, you will be sent to the pre-jury house, and that means congrats to Lolly. You have survived this week and made it to the final 10. So, with all that said, congrats to all 10 of you who made it to this point. And at this point, this is also where our lottery will take place. So, I'm hoping to get that video up before I have to leave. It's going to be another video where I kind of do some nice graphics and stuff, so you guys can see which of the either evicted house guests win a chance back into the house, or if there is a secret DPOV to enter the house. So I think that's all I have for this video. Again, congrats to the 10 of you that made the final 10. That's pretty big of an accomplishment in an All-Stars game, but you have still half the road ahead of you. So keep fighting, keep playing, and I will see you guys in a little bit for the lottery announcement. Later.